Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create a project milestone video using Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
The other day, we did a project's timeline video using Doodly, and today we're going to pretend that our project has made progress and we want to update our stakeholders and team members on how we're doing. So a project milestone video would be a great way to do it. Whether you're managing a team, reporting to clients, a quick animation makes your updates more engaging and memorable. So we're going to pretend we have a team called Acme Widgets and that we've just completed a major product development phase. Here's just a short script that we'll use as an example. Your project milestone video will probably go into a little bit more detail than this, but this should give you an idea of how you might use Doodly in this way. Today, I think I'll do the voiceover first. So bear with me, I just need to set it up so that I can see this screen while I'm talking. So I moved it to the front. I'm going to give it scene settings a bunch of time at the very end. We'll say 30 seconds. It's not going to be nearly that long, but that should be enough. And then I'm going to click the little gear icon here. And for its duration, I'm going to set it to 0 so that it's already on the screen and I can just read the words. Now I'm going to go down here to the audio timeline, hit this little plus button, and when I'm ready to speak, I'm going to hit this little red microphone button. Acme Widgets' innovation journey continues. In Q1, we completed... Okay, so that's how you can use a little cheat sheet to help you with your voiceover. First, let's get our logo, so go to props. If you haven't uploaded your logo yet, you would upload it by pushing this little blue and white button. I already have an Acme Widgets logo, so I'm just going to search for it. Let's take this one. I'm going to add some text. Let's change the color of Smart Widget 2.0. So what you want to do is highlight the text that you want to change the color of, hit the little palette, and let's just turn it to red. Let's add some time for this to draw on. I do want this stuff to draw on, but I don't want to be talking just yet. So let's move the narration down. I'm going to add a little bit of time at the end of this scene. And then we're going to talk about Q1. So let's bring up a new scene. So hit the little plus sign and let's put some text here. And we're going to do this for all 3 quarters that we talk about. So let me get this how I want it real quick. I think I'm going to change it to red. And once I like the sizing and color and position and duration, I think we're going to make it a 0 duration. Then I'm going to duplicate this scene. So right click, duplicate, and then one more time, right click, duplicate, and then we'll do Q2. And then this one will be Q3. Just saves you from having to fiddle with all of them, and they're consistently in the location. To get your timeline, if you found that too tiny, you can pinch in and out to adjust your timeline. Okay, so let's add a gear. So let's go to props. We'll just take this one. And then some text. Characters. Okay, I just started typing celebrate and these came up with their hands in the air, so I think that'll be great. Like we have our team celebrating. And we'll just make some adjustments. Okay, so I don't really have the luxury of drawing all of these guys on here. So I'm gonna have some of them already drawn. So let's put this here. This guy can also be pre-drawn. I'm gonna add just a little bit of time at the end. Okay, so this is gonna be about testing is completed. Okay, so let's add some text. For this, I hit the pencil icon and I'm just going to choose fade. This can draw on. The one that's fading will be half a second. Go to scene settings, just a little bit of time at the end. Show preview, and then just check your timing and make adjustments. By the end of Q2, testing was finalized and it passed with flying colors. This month, we entered full-scale production. Alright, timing-wise, I like it, but I don't like this gear, so delete. Okay, I think I'm going to use text and like a handwritten style. And we're just going to type in A+ to indicate that it passed. Full-scale production. Okay, so some sort of manufacturing. Let's just see what we have. Factory. And then maybe some gears. Let's just see. These will be good. Control or Command click to select them both, and then right click settings, and then change the duration for both. I think also our logo can just already be on there. And the factory is already drawn. So those will already be in place, as will the background. We'll have the hand draw this logo on just for fun. Kill a little bit of time. This month, we entered full-scale production, and it's 2 weeks ahead. We want the logo after these. And I'm okay with the 3 seconds, but I don't really like the hand erasing nothing, so go to scene settings, erase mode, smart mode, and turn that off. This month, we entered full-scale production, and it's 2 weeks ahead. I think that's perfectly fine. Now we have our last scene. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this text, just so I have the settings. I might need to make it a little smaller. Yes, I do. Let's go to characters. I typed in beach. Let's have this guy here. I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a sense of humor with this video. I'm gonna have the logo just fade on. And we'll make it half a second. Stay tuned should come before the gear. This erasing, again, I don't like, so scene settings, smart mode, off. And I think that will pretty much solve everything I didn't like. Let's just add some time at the end. We'll say 7 seconds. If you wanted, you could add their website, but I think this will be fine as is. Let's add some music, so go to Sounds, Categories, Music. Listen until you find one you like. I'm just going to randomly pick one and do epically. It's too long, of course, so I'm going to go to the end, hover to get that double-sided arrow, and I'm just going to shorten it, right-click, fade out, and then I usually like to stretch out this little triangle down here for a slower fade. Hit the speaker icon because this music's going to come in way too loud, 10% or less, and that way it won't drown out the voiceover. And that's that. Let's take a quick look and then we'll be done. Acme Widgets' innovation journey continues. In quarter 1, we completed the prototype for our Smart Widget 2.0. By the end of quarter 2, testing was finalized and it passed with flying colors. This month, we entered full-scale production and it's 2 weeks ahead of schedule. Our next milestone? Launching to market this summer. Stay tuned as we continue to push boundaries and deliver excellence. And there you have it. That's how you can create a project milestone video using Doodly. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.